Okay, we go first. Oh, mirror match, mirror match, mirror match. Let's go. This is a great hand if we can draw more Hare appearance. Which I shouldn't have a problem. I have 35 in the deck. Yeah, let's get green-white. Yeah. We play War Leader's Call. Next turn. Yeah. Prepare to die. Alright, I wonder if they're playing Hare Apparent too. That's what I go up against when I'm playing Balin. I'm usually playing Hare Apparent decks. Alright. We get a little bit faster start than they do. Thanks to the Birds of Paradise. And our boys are buff. Welcome you, Vampire. Nice. Oh my god. Cathar's Crusade. What have we done? Are they just going to scoop? I might, if that was me. So we can play Balin and play a Hare Apparent next turn. And our boys will be buff. Ooh, tap land. Hare Apparent. So, I like the Welcome You Vampire, I just don't like that it triggers only once per turn. Especially for a deck like Hare Apparent. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Ooh, boy. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Goodness Lord. That, was really fast. Holy crap, our boys are big. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Balin the Haymaker. But this is a special Balin deck because we're playing Hare Apparent. This card has caused some waves off of Foundation's release, and I thought it'd be cool to make a deck around it. These types of decks where you can have any number of the name card in the deck is kind of wonky. They always seem to not really perform well. Dragon's Approach, Slime Against Humanity, you know, those cards, they're really lackluster. The thing that makes Hare Apparent so good is that you can make tokens and you can abuse that ability, especially with cards that have Convoke, where you can use those tokens as soon as they come in, even though they have summoning sickness, to tap those creatures for mana. This wouldn't be possible without a commander that could draw cards off of tokens coming in. Balin can draw cards by tapping 3 untapped tokens. And it doesn't have to be creature tokens, it can be food tokens, treasure tokens. Any token, Balin can tap and draw a card. He can also tap them to add mana, which is great. This is kind of like a Naya combo, if you can believe it or not. I've really spent a lot of time meticulously crafting this deck. You can say that you really don't need Cathar's Crusade, Buxton, Dazzling Theater. You know, these cards are high mana cost. We want to keep the deck curve low and to the ground so that we can have as many Hare Apparents as possible. But with things like Convoke, we can essentially cast a ton of Hare Apparents and draw a ton of cards if we have enough Hare Apparents with Balin on the field, and potentially just drain our opponent with either Impact Tremors or War Leader's Call, or we can get a lot of counters on our creatures with Cathar's Crusade. There's so many ways to kill your opponent with this deck. We can also win with Halo Fountain if we absolutely need to. It's so much fun. I think you guys will really like this one. I actually realized just now that there's one card in here that doesn't belong, and it's Decoction Module. Whenever your creature you control enters, you get a energy counter. I'm going to show you guys what I had planned before, because what I had before I had Primal Prayers in this deck. When Primal Prayers enters, you get 2 energy counters. You may cast creature spells with mana value 3 or less by paying energy. That works for Balin. Balin can come in for free with the energy, and that works for the Hare parents. They can come in for free with the energy. Now, the only problem with that is you have to have Decoction Module out, and then you have to find Primal Prayers. By that time, we usually always have the Hare parents, and we have a ton of them, so we don't really need to cast them for free, especially if we have our brand new land from Bloomburrow, 3 Tree City. This gives us a ton of mana with our rabbits on the board. It just didn't need to be in the deck. So I'm actually going to take this out right now, and I'm going to add another Hare parent just for the sake of this video. That is why I had Decoction Module in here. I really like this deck. I think you're going to like it too. It's really fun. I think the win rate might go down as people start playing this, because when people start seeing Balin come out, it's going to be GG's. I mean, there's so many board wipes in the format already. Exile effects really hinder this deck. We can't use Return to the Ranks or Raise the Past against Exile Wraths. Everything's exiled, so these cards are basically useless if we get Exiled Wrath. Great thing about Flare of Fortitude is that we can easily sacrifice a measly Hare parent to protect our board state against like a regular Wrath, destroy our creatures, but we still died. I like Meathook Massacre, things like that. So the key to the whole deck is getting Balin out and having enough Hare parents, which you should, because there's 36 in this deck. You should have no problem drawing these Hare parents. And that's usually the problem with playing decks like these, is that you don't know how many to put, but here we are, 36, 35. Anything below 30, I think, is too little, especially for what you're trying to do, but 35 was a really sweet spot for me, I think. Especially with Balin being able to have our draw engine online once we get enough Hare parents out. I hope you guys enjoy the deck. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Have you made a Hare parent deck? If so, who was your commander? I think Balin is the best commander for it. Hands down. That's the deck tech. Hope you guys enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see how the deck does, shall we? Okay, opponent goes first. Ulamog, the Defiler. Ooh, baby. If we can get our land drops, man, but 2 5 drops here doesn't feel good. This doesn't really feel that great either. Maybe we can kill them fast enough. I was gonna mulligan to see if we can get something a little bit better, but they're playing colorless. I don't expect them to have too much removal, and also too many answers to what we do. They do gain a life off that, so that helps a ton. Okay, we swing. Oh, he didn't gain a life there. 5 mana. If he plays Forsaken Monument, then we might be just screwed here. Forsaken Monument gets them 10 mana next turn. Non-artifact spells you have cast can improvise. That is bad. That is very bad for us. That means he can play Ulamog potentially next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, if he has a land, he can play Ulamog next turn. That's terrible for us. That is so good in these colorless decks. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't play this card, and it's just so good. It's so good if you're playing decks with a lot of artifacts, and your commander is not an artifact. It's just brilliant. So brilliant. Okay, we can play Balin. Let's tap right though. Tap that. I'll tap this for the red. No, sorry, not red. White. No, what? Oh no. I just screwed up. I didn't mean to tap it. I meant to tap it for the damn... Shit! Okay. Nope, looks like we're screwed. Well, the highest card in our deck is 5. So that's Annihilator 5. Man, that really messed me up last turn. Okay, what does Ulamog do again? I haven't played against this card in forever. When you cast a spell, target opponent exiles top half of the library. Okay, we did that. X is number 1 counter and is permanent. So Annihilator 5, award sacrifice 2 permanent. Ulamog enters with 1/1 counter. Raise many value 1 cards in exile. Ulamog has Annihilator X is the moment. Okay, so just Annihilator. We have tokens. Not really scary. What did he exile though? Exiled Buxton, raise the pass. A lot of our Hare parents. How many though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Plus 5 is 21. Plus 1, 2, 23. So there's 13 left in my deck. Out of 40, that's not good. I don't like that at all. He exiled a lot of them. Well, let's see what we can do. Did he exile the Convoke spell? The room spell that we have here? Exiled Halo Fountain, so that's gone. Actually, no, he didn't. So we can still draw that, potentially. Alright, as long as we keep drawing Hare parents, we're good. Yeah, he's about to find out. He's about to find out about Balin real quick. And we have the Flare of Fortitude, so we have one more turn potentially. And they have Annihilator, so like Annihilator's not even scary since we have so many tokens. I hope he doesn't quit. I've yet to show off my Balin deck. I'm showing it off right now, I guess. This is essentially what you want to do. Once you get enough Hare parents, it's like it's gas time. Like, let's go. Alright. We're not drawing anything. Ashnod's Altar. I don't want to play that, actually. Alright, we got one more chance. Anointed Procession is great, but it won't help us here. Wow. And that's, that was my fear. That was my fear. 5/1/1s is not going to get the job done. 5/2/2, sorry. But we have the Flare, so... yeah, Ulamog's just not scary against a deck like this. Yeah, they exile half of our library. And that always sucks. But, oh. But wait, friend. I mean, we still have to sacrifice 10 permanents, but he got the idea once he swung in. He was like, yeah, this might be game for us. So, we go second. We're up against Sauron, the Dark Lord. What kind of Sauron deck? I do not know. I think I want a mulligan. Just because we get the free. Okay, yeah, this is good. Cavern of Souls is good, just simply because of the prevents our rabbits from getting countered. I don't know if they are gonna be countering or not. I just, you know, like to have that option. Cathar's Crusade can go over here. Let's see what you do. Oh, we got Nazguls. So, this is Sauron Nazguls. Okay, I like it. I'm with it. I am with it. Let's go, Pearl Medallion. Things are about to get spicy. Yeah, you heard me, opponent. Things are about to get real spicy here. Man, it would suck though if they had like Toxic Deluge, like, and I had something like this in hand. I'm gonna be so sad. These Nazguls are gonna get big super quick. Shadow Spear. That gives trample. Yeah, no, I think you do want to attack. Oh, they threw away the Liliana. Oh, that puts us on a timer. Red gives us Balin online. And then, yeah, let's go for it. Gives us Hare Apparent, and then next turn, because we have the Aether Hub. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know, if they don't kill Balin, and we could possibly have a big board state with Cathar's Crusade next turn, granted, if we draw another Hare Apparent. I don't want to play one right now. Yeah, if they... because we can just block. We could just block with one of our rabbits. They do have the Shadow Spear, but that's only on one. But I guess they'll give the Shadow Spear to whichever one holds the ring. That way they can get through the damage to do 3 life, 3 damage to us. Opponent, just don't wipe the board, please. Something like Mihu Massacre is just devastating to us here. It would actually make us lose the game. Short target non-outlaw creature. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to tap all 3 of my tokens. I don't like that. I might have to sack a Hare Apparent here. Unfortunately. Oh, we draw one. Well, that's good. Balin only has 1 commander tax because of the Pearl Medallion, which is great. Okay, so we block the Ring Bearer. Because the Ring Bearer will deal extra damage. And this has trample, so there's no reason to block that. Alright, they go up to 10 life. So now the question is, do I play Cathar's Crusade? Because I can play Cathar's Crusade. Play the Plains. Cathar's Crusade into a Hare Apparent. That will make everything... 1, 2... One Hare Apparent comes in, and then I make 2 rabbit tokens, so everything gets +3/+3. So it'll be 2, 2, a 5. Everything be a 5, 5. Everything be over here be a 4, 4. That's 10, 14, 18, 22. That would not be enough to kill them. The Balin coming in could help, but I'm not sure. Either way, they don't have enough. I think we do the Cathar's Crusade route, honestly. Because at least with that we have good blockers. We have good blockers and they can't wipe the board as easily with like something like a Toxic Deluge or something like that. So we do that. We have good blockers now. We have a lot of good blockers. We're gonna have to lose a lot, but if they have River's Rebuke too, that would suck. Oh, that really hurts us. Shieldred absolutely hurts us because now we can't do the Balin ability to like draw extra cards. We're gonna have to win off strictly. We're probably gonna have to win off strictly combat damage. Ate the hub. Red. What am I on white here? Green. What is this? What is this on? Is this on white? Yeah, that's on white. Okay. Just want to make sure I use all my white mana. I mean, all my red mana. Okay, we might win. It says lifelink though, so I don't know. We could potentially try to draw a card too. Oh my god. No, yeah, that's game. Yeah, I don't want to be greedy here. That might be game. Yeah, no, that's definitely game. They're taking way more damage than they can block here. I really didn't need to play Balin either on that run, but I got greedy. I wanted to like draw one more card to see if I can get another Hare apparent, and yeah, great. Okay, opponent goes first up against Dony. Oh boy, this would be a good hand if I had some ramp. Still might be a decent hand. I wonder if they're playing Hare apparents. So the thing with Dony is your Hare apparents trigger. Oh god, yes. I'm loving what I see here already. Let's go with okay, I got red there, doing Scalding Tarn, so guess we'll go the Timber Ground pathway. So Downey's cool because you just make extra Hare apparents. Downey does not give you a card draw, a way to draw cards from the Hare apparent. And that's why I didn't want to make a Downy Hare apparent deck. Let's go with red-white here. And let's go with... I'll go with another Hare apparent too. Screw it. So, Balin allows... Balin is the same mana cost, albeit, you know, 3 different colors, but 3 mana, 3 mana. Downy makes extra rabbits, whereas Balin doesn't make extra rabbits, but Balin can draw cards off the tokens you make from the rabbits, which is really freaking good. That's just super good. And with this, we can just kind of use the Dazzling Theater. If he doesn't have this in his deck, he'll probably put it in now in this Downy deck. But the great thing about something like this too is 3-Tree City, man. 3-Tree City allows these Hare apparent decks to go crazy, and there's so much, and there's actually so many good rabbits. So see, they've already made a shit ton of rabbits. I'm gonna play Balin. Tap my Hare apparents. Oh wait, no. Undo. Thank you. Green, red. And can play Buxton. And then we can play another Hare parent. Yeah, boy. We'll unlock this. Balin gives us the mana here. Gives us the mana here. Gives us the mana here. And yeah. Oh, goodness me. Yes, man. This is exactly what I want the deck to do. And if we had 3-Tree City, we'd be going crazy just like they are. So what is this? Creatures you control power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay, but we can block. We can just straight up block all their stuff. So we actually win the game with Halo Fountain. And with the Dazzling Theater, that'll give us the mana for the Halo Fountain. So unless opponent just concedes here, which I don't think they will, because they have a shit ton of tokens. They should though, because I can just draw a ton of cards with Balin. I can even just tap my tokens to give Balin power. Oh goodness, impact trimmers. And yeah, this is why Balin is the better commander for a Hare parent deck. Yeah, Halo Fountain. Oh, I can't do that actually. I think I messed that up. Untap 2 target creatures. Let's untap these. Yeah, you know what? I messed that up. Totally forgetting about the Halo Fountain control. The Halo Fountain. The fact that I got too cocky, I'm gonna be honest. I totally jumped the gun there. The correct play here was playing Impact Trimmers and killing our opponent with the Hero Parent. I wanted to win the game with Halo Fountain, so I got greedy. I got very greedy. And they have a lot of bunnies. So yeah, don't get greedy, but this is a learning lesson for you guys. Don't get greedy. Win with what you got. Don't get greedy and try to win a game with a card you never won a game with. I'm kicking myself in the ass right now. It sucks. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Yeah, I screwed up bad. And that's my fault. That is totally my fault. Just the way it goes. Why didn't he block? Why didn't he kill Balin? I'm curious. I'm I'm curious, why didn't he kill Balin there? He totally could have. Flare of Fortitude, that actually... Oh my goodness. Him leaving my hair, him leaving things alive made it so I can win here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. Sacrifice a Hare parent. Flare of Fortitude. You know, I thought I was going to lose. That is a lesson learned for both parties there. Kill what you need to kill. You don't need... You could have left... You had 50 of these. And 9 2/2s and another 2/2 here. Balin can't block, Buxton can't block, but it would have been a 1/1 war. A 2/2 war. Man. Lesson learned, guys. We go first up against Hylda, the Icy Crown. I actually really like the Hylda deck that I had made. I wonder if it's got any extra support. I know with Dustmourne, they have a lot of tap things, so maybe it does whenever you tap an untapped creature. So yeah, I don't know. 4 Hare parents. Will this get the job done? Let's mulligan. Let's see if we can get something else. Yes. Yes. Sylvan Scrying can go get 3 Tree City. And that is exactly the reason it's in this deck. That is the only reason it's in this deck. Tap target creature with mana value 2 or greater. Okay. Yeah, let's play Hare Parent. So, yeah, Sylvan Scrying, 3 Tree City. Once I have enough rabbits, it just boosts my mana significantly. That's really what we're going for with the 3 Tree City. I'm not gonna play into open blue mana like that. I'm just gonna play another Hare Parent. That is totally fine. My only worry is exile wraths with Hare Parent. I mean, with these white decks, man, I have those exile wraths. It's just backbreaking, so backbreaking. I want him to counter that. I don't want to play into their counter magic. Is this 2 mana or 1 mana? Oh, 1 mana. Okay. Can I play Sylvan Scrying? I doubt they'll counter that, right? Really no reason to. Not Nykthos. Or yeah, 3 Tree City. 3 Tree City. Whoever was smoking something when they made this card, I need some of that. This just helps out all tribal decks tremendously. It doesn't even have to do with tribes that came from Bloomborough. It just helps a ton. Rabbits. Actually, can I play one here? And I make more mana. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because I can't even play Balin with what I have here. But I will be able to next turn. So I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. We're secretly a combo deck. Naya combo? Man, what is that? This doesn't sound right with me. Okay, so they're gonna draw a card off of that. I love it. I love it, love it. So the only thing with Hylda, jeez, opponent just gave up there. But the only thing with Hylda is that you have to know how to balance ramp, like your artifacts, with things that tap. And usually things that tap aren't really that great. So it's kind of like lackluster. Like, come on, fan bearer, 2 mana, tap it, tap target creature. Like, that's just, it's not good enough for the format. And that's the hard thing to balance out with Hylda. So, I like the concept, but it's hard to really pull off. We're up against Niv Visit Missionary. Is that what I was about to say? You have no maximum hand size. Whenever a source you control does non-combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. That's pretty good. Why is Niv Visit always 6 mana? I don't know. Okay, opponent goes first. Ooh, yeah, this is a really good hand, but I think our good cards here are gonna die. And that is just the sad truth. Let's go get green, white. That way we have white for Hare Parent and green for Birds of Paradise. Yeah, so non-combat damage. That just screams burn spells to me. So yeah, Birds of Paradise might go bye-bye here. Oh, into the Royal. Okay. Can we try again? You want to waste your mana on that again? Oh, I need to draw land. If I don't draw land and they kill our Birds of Paradise, we're screwed. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's bad. Yeah, I got a feeling this isn't going to turn out too well. These kind of decks are not really what we're looking for. I mean, as fun as this deck is, very vulnerable to burn spells, burn down the house, even, what's that card called? In the Festivities. Yes, thank goodness. Anything that can deal 1 or 2 damage to the board state is just gonna wreck us hard. So Dony probably dies here, but yeah, it's worth a shot, you know. Worth a shot. Impact Tremors is interesting here. Why Impact Tremors? Whenever creature you control does, whenever creature you control enters. That's something I would have in like this deck. Oh, they're gonna play Into the Royal. They're gonna get Into the Royal. Or Prismark Command actually it gets rid of them for good. Oh yeah, they put it on top. Okay. I was like, what are they doing? What's all they doing? I'm very curious about Impact Tremors here. Wash away? Not another counterspell. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, Dony's probably gonna go bye-bye. Is the Impact Tremors just specifically for that? That is lackluster. What do I do here? Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. And we'll Hare Parent. Buxton has Convoke. So we can actually play that right now. Do this, do this. Oh, we would get measurements here. I hope they don't have like a combo wombo that just infinitely gives them cards. No, oh, I can't tap anything. I can't tap to make them. Oh, I don't have enough tokens. Oh, so sad. Oh, okay. Opponent just quits. I love this deck.